Hello and welcome, this is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more RimWorld, returning to a no-hope playthrough. So I am going to have to keep an eye on these guys, because in a couple hours I'm going to need to treat them. And I think that's going to be, again, Chewbacca treating Old Ben, and then other people treating him treating the others. This is really going to kill my medicine, I'll tell you. Now, we do have the medicine production, I just haven't gone around to actually doing that. Looks like the beds have gotten moved around a little bit. I'm actually curious, too. It doesn't tell me if they need treatment or not. Interesting. So, Chewbacca, come treat Old Ben. And Old Ben will wake up and he'll treat the others. Okay. Somehow, Han is getting treated, but the others are not. And I don't know if that's Old Ben doing it on his own, and I'm just missing it. What's going on here? Old Ben. There we go. Must have not had him clicked. So I don't know how long this disease that they have lasts. If it will last forever, then I'm not going to be very happy with the situation. That's for sure. And R2-D2 is still in a daze out somewhere outside the base. Alright, so my goal for today is to deconstruct this turret, move it somewhere up here, and then build a kill box. So, what are you up to? Okay, you've got more digging of compacted machinery to do. I'll let you do that. I might sick Han on it. Deconstruct. Han, get over there. And then the same thing for that. Good. Parts breaking down constantly, apparently. Alright, well, I'll let that go. Okay, you do whatever you want. Okay. Once Old Ben is fed up, we'll get him on doing the job. Okay, he's gonna go repair that. Starvation, R2-D2. R2-D2... Well, I'm sorry, you're still in a daze. That's one of the things that annoys me, is the fact that you can't feed somebody that's in a mental daze, or that's locked themselves in their room, or whatever the situation may be. Okay. Well, what you're doing right now, I don't want you to do. Instead, we're gonna do security. Supervised turret. I'm gonna move it to... there. Then sandbags around it. Okay, the sooner we get on that, the better. Then I want another bedroom. I'm gonna build that off of this area. Okay. But I'm not gonna do that now. Instead, sandstone's the thing we have the most of, so we'll grab that. We've got 252. I want it to be at least as long. I could probably plan it out. So the guns are probably going to be here. So let's say we did this. One. Okay. So that would be a turret here. And let's say we put the door there. I don't know if we have enough sandstone for this, but I just want to draw this out and see if this makes sense. Alright, I guess that works for me. Again, I don't know if we have enough sandstone for that, but... Then once he's done cutting the stone, which is going to be sandstone, so that's good. I'm going to cancel this bill. And we'll see how much sandstone we have. Well, no we won't, because he's going to pick it up. Well, can't really do anything if she's just wandering around. Oh, there she is. Okay. Far away from the base, though. Kind of a weird roundabout way to go. Did we ever kill that ostrich? No, it's sitting right there. Chewbacca, you have the honor of having this task. Kill this bastard. Poor ostrich. Okay. We're going to change this bill. Simple meals off. Find meals on. Alright, what's going on here? Where's old Ben? Going to bed. Alright. Well, we at minimum got the turret up, so it's functional. I'm going to put in order, deconstruct this wall. I'm not sure what it's made out of. Granite. Alright, so that's not really going to help me necessarily, but I think it's important to deconstruct this wall because it's in the way of this turret. Eventually, once I get my defenses up high enough, I'm going to put a hole in this wall and figure out what's in here. Whoa! What happened? Where is it? Okay, I see it. Fight the fire. Make sure these guys aren't dying from intense heat or something. I think Leia took a little bit of burn damage. Okay. We also have power issues. Figure out where that is. And it looks like we blew a hole in this wall. So structure. Sandstone for now. Old Ben, get in on this. Okay. Then we stopped the fire before it got too bad. Granted, heat stroke is a problem. It got really hot in that room. I have a feeling that a lot of the food in here is going to go bad. No. That's what I want you working on, so you can get power going where it needs to go. We also have no battery charge. Actually, I don't think the power running through the base is the problem. I think the power, the fact that we had a discharge like that killed all the batteries, so... Okay, it's cooled off. Somewhat. Well, that was fun. That was a big fire. I love how the fact that an electrical conduit short circuits can blow a hole in a wall. You know, fire, I get, but literally causing a wall to explode. Maybe not so much. Alright, well, we'll have to wait until daytime for our solar power to kick in. Maybe recoup some of this. And I don't know if we need to treat these burns or not. Might just let them go. They weren't that bad, I don't think. Alright, let's just fast forward because everybody's in bed. I want to see old Ben. How's he doing as far as this, whatever he has? Sensory mechanites. I mean, they seemingly don't go away, but hard to say. Alright, well, it's daytime now, so we're gonna start getting that solar power going. Food stores shouldn't last, or the meat stores shouldn't last too much longer. Okay, old Ben, finish off the kill box, please, so we can have some defense here. I may be able to reroute this power line in a way that we could have these turrets on a switch. Let's just see here. Here we clearly have power. This one we don't. So all I have to do is move this line a little bit. So I'm thinking... let's go ahead with that plan. So I'm going to route this power line down like that. Okay, so we have the kill box made. I just need to populate it with nice and quick. Old Ben's working on that. Get deconstruction orders here. Get rid of that power conduit. Don't need it anymore. So if I'm correct, we can now put that in, and it's just shy of getting power. Okay. I'll do a similar strategy to what I did over in the other kill box, just to have a couple turrets for now. And then we are still going to need power to them. I have to do it in a way that we can put a switch in and turn the switch off. Not sure how I'm going to run this power line. Might have to run it through the wall. But our power is building up. I apologize for that little bit of an edit. We had a slight cat-related technical difficulties. And now that has been sorted out, we'll resume. So a little bit happened there. They constructed some of the power conduit, and I just turned the power switch off to make sure that this turret would not get power, and so far it seems like that has worked. So it's now nighttime and everybody's sleeping, so let's speed through. As a matter of fact, let me check health status. Okay, so we have the same thing that happened last time. Somehow, Han is always being counted as being treated. I don't know if Old Ben's doing it when I'm not looking or what, but the other two are not getting treated. Old Ben and Leia are not getting treated here, so I'm continuing to have to do this. Chewbacca comes over, treats Old Ben wakes up and treats Leia. Now we do have tattered apparel. I'm going to have to deal with here eventually. But nighttime isn't, I guess, the best time for that. Old Ben has a major break risk. Fortunately, he'll calm down here in a second. There we go. Actually, we should turn this off, shouldn't we? Or should we? I don't think we have any meat. So, probably not a bad thing that we have that going. Because it was just one ostrich. It's not going to be that much meat. Also would like to have these hauled all the way. Alright, is there any other packed machinery around? I believe I got all of it. We do need more steel though, so I'll start an order. This will give Leia something to do. To dig out this. Not sure how much more steel we're going to get out of that. I guess we can also turn this bill back on for the meantime. Okay. A couple more turrets and we'll have ourselves kill box. Not a very fully populated one, but one nonetheless. I haven't put a door out yet. I think the main reason I haven't done that. I guess we can do that. Wow, this main of steel almost did go all the way through. Oops. It looks like the last of it, though. Got steel over here. I want to keep mining that out. Once I get my defenses in a place I want them, I think I'm going to try for this. We're going to have somebody that's fairly expendable, though. Ooh, cargo pods. This. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if that's something that we really want, but I will pick it up nonetheless. Huh. Used to be in a brewing barrel, huh? I don't know if we've unlocked brewing. You know what? I should probably just forbid that stuff, because there isn't anything I can do with it, I don't think. It's a good that you process. And it's probably going right into my fridge, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh. Okay, so it's not, okay. My bad. I was getting confused about that one. Storage is getting pretty full, though. I'm gonna have to think about doing something about that. We haven't had a trader in forever. I think that might be part of the problem. We also have things in the storage that probably don't need to be in there anymore, but one thing we could do is we could just expand the storage. And to do that, I'm gonna mine out some of this. So once we're done mining out the steel, we actually do have a little bit more of that. So yeah, it almost did go all the way through. All right. This all needs hauled. Fortunately, that gives us some more sandstone to work with. So I'm gonna open up this bill. But we do have a fair amount of construction still to do. I did not take care of that tattered apparel, did I? Well, I know C-3PO is one of them. And it's the t-shirt, so we just need to find another shirt. That looks good to me. C-3PO, wear this. Alright, who's our other people? Han and Chewbacca. Okay, Chewbacca. What do you got going on here? You have a personal shield that is tattered. Well, I don't know if we have any other personal shields, so you're just gonna have to live with it. I probably sold them, I would imagine. Alright. Oh, I think the pregnancy is over. Looks like we got 2 baby cows. What do we got going on here? So, calf female, calf female. Old Ben. What is Old Ben's problem here? Okay, it's not that's a problem. You know, nobody, I think, ever did finish this conduit building, too. I might tell him to prioritize building that, so that it gets done. Okay, now he's going to bed. Definitely think we're getting close to that point where things are more secure. Alright, what are you up to? Crawling steel. Okay, you're gonna build that. Good. Okay. Han is our other man. Han. You wearing this tattered? You're wearing a personal shield that's tattered. Well, again, I don't have any other personal shields that I'm aware of, so... tough. Oh, we still haven't hauled this stuff in, huh? Alright. He didn't end up building that, did he? Alright, he's working on it, I guess. Okay, we're almost done. Components are definitely a problem. So I'm gonna have to look around the map again. See if I missed any. Fortunately, the digging out of the steel hasn't allowed me to come across any compacted machinery. All the obvious compacted machinery, I think, has already been dug out. Alright, well, you know what? I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.